Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you'd like to know how I did this makeup look for New Year's Eve in less than 5 minutes, then keep on watching. We will be starting off with moisturizer. You can pick your preferences on this one. I used a creamier one, I used a thicker one, and I used an eye cream. Also, do you like my nails? I did them myself. A little tip I have is putting your eyelash curler between your legs so it heats up while you do the rest of your makeup. Now we're going to go in with a eyebrow gel. You're going to lightly tap it and then brush it through your eyebrows. Don't put it on too hard or else they'll slick back a lot. Next we're going to take two concealers, one that's lighter and one that's your skin tone. With the one that's lighter, you're going to put it on your brush. If you'd like, you can use the back of your hand to spread it evenly, and you're going to line the bottom of your brows. Do it on both sides and then fill in the middle. Then you're going to take any eyeshadow palette that you would like and choose any type of brown shade that you think would look best. I took this kind of medium brown and I started blending it from the lid up to the eyebrow. This makes your eyebrow look neater and also very blended. Take this time to blend between your eyebrows and take the skin tone concealer and line the top. With this one you don't need any eyeshadow to blend, just make sure to blend the outer edge, just how I'm doing here. You can see the difference in blending side by side right here. And you're going to do the same on both sides. This is kind of how it should end up looking. Next you're going to take your foundation of choice, put it on the back of your hand, and use your brush to spread it around so it gets an even spread and you get the same type of finish on both sides. You're going to lightly tap your face until you're happy with how it looks. You can use a beauty blender for this step if you would like. Next we're going to take a cream or liquid blush and put it on the cheekbones. I also prefer to put it a little bit on my nose and slightly on my chin. I wanted a pinkier look, so I took a different type of liquid blush and put some on, but this is totally your preference. With the concealer, you're going to conceal the inner corners and slightly to the outside. That way you get an even blend. I choose to also put it a little bit under my nose because I get red there. Next we're going to go in with our powder. Please note that these are mostly from Five Below or the dollar store, so you really don't need any high-end makeup to make it look good. I like to miss between steps. I like to take the bronzer on the top part of my face mostly and just a little bit on my nose and blend it into our blush. Keep darker blushes on the outer side of my face and the lighter blushes in the middle. The pressed powder I like going up and out, that way it blends the blush in and also highlights my face. Take your time with this so it doesn't lift. I like putting this anywhere I had already put my concealer. With the Fit Me powder I like to sculpt out my face, so I put it on the sides of my nose and under my blush and bronzer placement so it looks sharper. And then I try to blend that up into the rest of the powder so it doesn't look just like a line. Keep in mind you can add more bronzer and blush after this point if you feel like you took away too much of the color. You can swipe away the excess once you're ready. And you can go in with your bronzer shade underneath your eye and a little bit over your nose. I take this lip stain from Five Below and use it to line my lips because this dries insanely fast. I went in with an eyebrow spoolie because I didn't blend it in time, and then you can just choose the eyelashes of your choice. Before I did that though, I went in with the One Size setting spray, and this was my first time using it and I definitely recommend it. Keep in mind that even though the makeup looks good, texture will always be shown underneath because skin will always be skin. If you prefer glitters, you can now grab any glitter of your choice and put it on. I always felt like this little brush was useless when it came in packs of makeup, but now I use it to put my glitter on my eyes and it just holds it very well. Also, don't mind my hair, I was prepping it to curl it. Eyelashes of choice are clusters, and as you can see I have barely any left, but I made it work. I used the smallest sizes and then added some spikes. I do have a little tutorial on my TikTok, so go check that out. For the finishing steps, it's going to be my lip combo. I put this fat lip oil on, and that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in next time.